Peter Obi slay Mohammed. The money you wasted can build classroom in your village. Welcome to ANT Niger News, where we bring you information and news. Please like, share, subscribe and be part of this platform as we give you the full details. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has slain the Minister of Information and Culture, Mohammed, for wasting the country resources expand on the media, rants claiming to had committed treason. Recall that the minister had recently made the allegation during engagement with journalists in Washington, D.C. in the United States of America. Mohammed accused the former governor of Anambra State of inciting people to violence over the outcome of the February 25th presidential election, saying it was treasonable. Peter Obi, during an interview with RI7 on the 1st of May, described the allegation of treason against him as the height of rascality. The Labour flag bearer also berated Mohammed for wasting of resources, saying that the amount used for such engagement can build 6 blocks of classroom. He said, "That is the height of rascality. It was even announced in Washington. I committed a treasonable offense and I am in Onitsha, and my minister went to announce it in Washington. This is the worst in governance we are talking about, and people don't want to understand. The amount it cost Nigeria for him to go and announce that in Washington can build a block of 6 classrooms in a primary school. I am sure if you go to his village, there are so many places where children don't even have desks or classroom to go to school. Instead of using that money for this purpose, he went to Washington to announce treason against someone in Onitsha. He doesn't need to do that. From there, he went to London announcing the same thing when I am in Nigeria. He should have come to see me or invite me and tell me my offense." Peter Obi gave it one-on-one to Mohammed. And also Peter Obi respond when asked what his mood is as Bola Tinubu inauguration approach. The presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, has described to respond to a question directed at him with regard to his current frame of mind over the swearing-in ceremony of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which is happening on the 29th May 2023. He gave such response in an interview with Arise Television. The former Anambra State governor, who responded to such question during an interview with Arise Television few hours ago, spoke about the rumor that he met with President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu to reconcile with him over the outcome of the 2023 presidential election, as he debunked such rumor. According to Peter Obi, his opponents are asking for ways to accuse him of committing an offense, and President Muhammad Buhari would have invested the money that was used for the election on other sectors of the economy, adding that he would have just appointed his successor instead of creating such shameable in the 2023 presidential election. However, when asked what his mood is with regard to the inauguration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is already approaching, Peter Obi stated that his mood has never changed one bit, adding that he is not desperate to be the president of Nigeria, but he is desperate to see a new Nigeria that works. Speaking further, the businessman noted that he does not accept the process of assuming office in Nigeria today, adding that a new Nigeria cannot be built on a faulty foundation, but on a transparent process. Peter Obi went ahead to state that if Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants to be called His Excellency, then he must come through an excellent way, adding that he had never given anybody money to vote for him, and he does not know who is the INEC ROEC in his state. The presidential candidate further revealed that in his 8 years as a governor of Anambra State, he did not admit anybody into the state university, adding that he told the school management not to accept anybody that did not merit their administration. Peter Obi finally noted that his mood will remain the same and all he wants is a Nigeria that Nigerians will be proud of and where he can create jobs for the younger ones, Peter Obi replied. Nigerians reacting to Peter Obi's statement, saying that Lahi Mohammed could have used the money he used to travel to the UK to speak against it, to build classrooms in his village. Some set of people reacted to Peter Obi's statement. Did you make Anambra a new Anambra when you rule as a governor for good 8 years? Wise fool. Another reacted, I wonder, he wanted new Nigeria, but during he was a governor, no new Anambra. If I am in shoe, I will come down and respect the president-elect in order to get my own future way. The way he is doing now, making things too difficult for himself in future. A loser that cannot man up to accept defeat is forever mooding but pretend he is not moved. The next thing you will see him turning into a crying baby cause he now realize his leg won't enter Aso Rock. Shy, now he cannot talk about mandate cause he knows he lost woefully. God see everyone's heart. This man that cannot create new Anambra state within 8 years of his governor wants to create new Nigeria. Who born his father? So Nigerians keep on reacting to his statement towards Lahi Mohammed. This comes to the end of our videos. Please leave your comments what you think. Thank you all for watching and I will see you all in our next video and remain blessed.